are back in Feker's kitchen, and we are cooking some sauces today. I heard you say in the tease that these are the mother sauces?
Correct. Exactly. There are 4 mother sauces.
Okay.
One of them being a tomato sauce, another one being a bechamel that we're going to be doing right now.
Okay.
The reason being called the mother sauce, they're the foundation and the fundamentals of all other sauces. This bechamel is used in so many different ways for so many different things. French have a different use for it. The Greek have a different use for it. The Italians, on and on. This is my secret for my lasagna ad il mito. So let's make some bechamel.
You're revealing a secret here.
That is correct. And anything for you people. All right. So we have some milk that is coming to a simmer. We're going to add some onion that is chopped into that milk.
Does it matter what kind of milk?
The milk, I prefer a whole milk than any other milk because I want a little bit of fat content there. So now in this pan, we're going to create a roux. A roux is a thickening agent that is equal parts of flour and butter. Okay? So we're going to add a little bit of butter in here. And I'm making a lot of this. And I'm going to immediately whisk in.
So if I do that at home, I can say I'm making a roux and sound
absolutely.
Just butter and flour.
And we're going to whisk this in.
Great. It browns up nice and quick.
Correct. And that's why I have it at a higher temperature. Now you want this to be golden and not any more cooked. As you can see, now we have a nice roux, ladies and gentlemen. Can you see this? You have a roux here.
It sort of clumps up there.
That's correct.
Okay,
now, there's a mistake that a lot of us make, and we do the following. We add the roux into the liquid, and it creates lumps. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take some of the milk, and we're going to bring it in here.
So do it the other way.
Exactly.
Very cool.
And you get a facial as you're doing this. That's the beauty of it. You know, it's called the Feker's facial. And you whisk. Now you have no lumps. After you've done this, this can go back into the milk. So that way you have created no lumps whatsoever.
It almost looks like oatmeal in there.
It is exactly right. It is exactly right. And the thickness of your bechamel is contingent upon how much of this roux is going to go back in there. And remember, that milk is not going to show its full thickness until it comes back to a boil again. So we're going to add our roux in here.
So once it gets to that, cools down a little bit and thickens up, then put it in the milk. Okay.
Exactly. That's going to go in there. Now, a beautiful flavor for bechamel is the following. Nutmeg, cloves, bay leaf, white pepper.
I like how you have it all nicely placed out for us.
And salt.
When I cook, it's like everything's all over the place. In Feker's kitchen,
it's not true. He's here every morning at 5. Before you see this, he does the whole prep.
Yeah, exactly.
He does the whole prep. That's why he makes the big bucks around here.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're going to wait for this to come to a boil. Now, those of you that love to make mac and cheese for the kids, this is the purest way of doing it, ladies and gentlemen. When you add cheese to this sauce, this is called sauce Monet, okay, in French. And that is exactly what it is. You just whisk cheese in this, and that's what it becomes. Then you cook your pasta, toss it. Then you know nothing is coming out of a box. There are no preservatives. It is nothing but love, and you've created for the kids. So this is what I do at home for all the kids. And this is what we do, and layer it with lasagna ad il mito.
I always wonder what is that powder cheese stuff. I mean, that never looks good that they call that cheese.
Yeah, I know. It looks like it after it's kind of rehydrated, but it's not.
It only tastes good at like 2 in the morning.
We're going to have a beautiful sauce with this. Come on back, guys.
All right,
we're going to enjoy.
Fox6now.com. That's for all the directions and ingredients. But we're not done cooking. We'll be back in Feker's kitchen in a few minutes. All right, stay with us. More Wake Up on the way, 8:22. Good morning, everyone.